you test it, know you caress it. If you are a king, then the king should respect you. It's the queen, she used to wear crowns. She called a leader, cannot back down. No, don't you test it, know you caress it. If you is a king, then the king should respect you.
Hey guys, it's Patrice from WholeLottaKweenShit, and today's video is going to be about my experience at Job Corps. Before I even get to the story, let's talk about how I decided I wanted to go to Job Corps. Back in 2012, my senior year, I wasn't on track to graduate on time, so when they were telling me I had to do summer school and like 3 more months at high school the following year, and I was not going. I said, fuck it, and decided I was going to go to Job Corps. Initially, I decided I was going to go to Cleveland, Ohio. That's what the plan was, and last minute I changed my mind. I was like, fuck it, why would I want to go to Cleveland? Like, who the fuck, how am I supposed to do anything? It would have been really stressful, and I wouldn't have been able to go back home to visit as much as I did while I was there. So I remember I started in September of 2012, and boy, was it an experience. Walking in there was like being fresh bait. Like, everybody's staring at you and like trying to like figure out where you're from and all your like background info and like all that shit. That shit was stressful, and it was a lot to take in. I had 3 other roommates, which I was like super pissed about. I can't remember all the rules. You get drug tested when you first get there. First month, you can't even fucking go nowhere. They don't let you get visits. As far as the schooling goes, I actually liked the staff a lot. Like, the staff there was super cool more than anything. The food was horrible. Horrible. I hated the food. I'm pretty sure everybody there hated the food. We had allowances that we would earn, which was fucking bullshit. It could be like $30, like I think it was like a week or something like that. Crazy. $30 to like $50, and like you have different levels where you would get more money and have more responsibility. This was just like super weird. Like, it was ran like a fucking boot camp. We had uniforms, and I'm gonna try to find some old pictures. But like, you have button-up shirts and just regular ass khaki pants, like not even fitted. That was probably the worst. As far as my roommates go, hella gross. I had 2 like big ass white girls. They were fucking just, I mean, when I tell you like they were nasty, they were fucking nasty. One of the girls used to fart in the middle of the night. For like every single night, religiously. Like, I was, like, you gotta have some patience going there. Like, shit was crazy. My other roommate was this Indian girl that said that she was royalty, and she was telling me a whole bunch of just crazy stories about her life and how she was in like arranged marriages and just some crazy shit. And for some reason, she did not like to take showers. Like, she would refuse to take showers. And I was just like, oh my God, like, the smell in that room, the must. It's disgusting. My stuff would get stolen. I know one time, I'm assuming one of the white girls in my room stole some of my eyeshadow once, I believe. If you leave something in the washer or dryer, and you ain't watching that shit, gone. I didn't really make a whole lot of friends there. Like, I was kind of quiet off to myself. Most of the females there didn't like me. It was just a hot mess. I started dating this guy when I started there, which was a horrible idea. And that's when all the drama happened. When I started dating this guy, because I guess before I got there, he just broke up with some girl like the week before, like right before when I got there, and I had no idea, and it was just a hot mess. And supposedly the girl was pregnant by him, and he was swearing up and down it wasn't his baby. That's what he said, at least. It came to find out when she had the baby, it wasn't his, and all types of stuff. So yeah, it was just drama, especially dating this guy. It was just so much drama. I ended up leaving early. Long story short, I think we had broke up or something, went on a break. And then I would leave on the weekends because I lived in the same state. So I would go home or go to my cousin's house, or, you know, because being in there was very fucking stressful. Like, I could tell so many stories about this place, and I'm probably gonna make it like a whole thing about Job Corps stories. I think that'd be kind of funny because there was a lot of things that went down there. I had left like one weekend, like I said. While I was gone, I guess some shit went down. When I got there, I went upstairs. I was bringing in my laundry. I actually walked past, and they have like these recreation rooms where you can watch TV. They have like movie nights and stuff like that. So I had walked past, and there's a window. I didn't even look in the window for whatever reason, but I'm pretty sure in my peripheral vision, I seen him in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? He would wear the same red hoodie like all the fucking time. So I see that nigga. Anyways, I go upstairs, go put my laundry in my room or whatever. And when I go in my room, this girl comes to my room. Like I said, I wasn't even really friends with nobody there. So for them to even come up to me was kind of weird because I don't really talk to them. They're like, oh yeah, did you know that Chevis was here? Blah, blah, blah. And he was hugged up with her and on the couch. And these girls, there was like 2 girls or whatever. And they were just hyping my head up. I'm like, gassing me like, oh yeah, he was doing this and he was doing that, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, sitting there, I'm like, oh, for real? Word? Alright, bet. So I get back, I go into my room, I start walking back and forth and pacing and shit. I'm like, what the fuck am I about to do? Like, go down here and whoop this girl's ass. I'm like, nah, that's not even me. I don't even fucking fight. Who the fuck? Look, over a dude? Never. Boom. I'm like, fuck it, I'm about to go confront this nigga. Why not? Like, whatever. I go downstairs, and then like the little rec room where they watch the movies, the lights were off or whatever, and they're sitting on the couch like right on each other. I'm like, clicked on the light, and I was just standing there looking like, so what's going on here? Like, what is this? Just looking stupid. And it was just this whole big hot ass mess, and he was trying to say this, and the girl ended up coming to me and trying to like talk to me like, oh, he told me you guys weren't together and blah 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 blah, and he been telling me like me, just drama. Like, everything there was just drama. And at that point I was like done. I was like, I do not want to be here. I don't want to see these bitches. I don't want to see this nigga. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Long story short, end up leaving. Done. I think I was, at that point I had got my my GED already. I'm out of there. I'm like, fuck it, I'm done. I need to get out of here. Probably about, I don't know, a few months went by, and I went back. I stuffed there. I ended up not being a resident. I didn't live on campus, which helped a lot because living on campus, there's a lot of drama, a lot of dirty people, a lot of just shit. Ended up going back the following summer, like in May, somewhere like closer to like summertime. I was just on my grizzly. Like, I was just on straight business. Like, I was like, I'm not gonna be fucking around with nobody. And that was the thing, like, when you go there, you have to like know what the fuck you're there for, because you can get sidetracked, which I did. Just got my CNA license, my first aid, all that great shit. My 2 teachers that I had were fucking amazing. I can't even remember what their names are, but they helped me a lot. The counselors there are really cool. And like, overall, like, I learned a lot of shit while I was there. Like, and at that point, I had to boss up. You know what I'm saying? I had to boss up. So that's just like a little snippet of my Job Corps experience. I'll probably have more stories about this shit, because I remember when I was on YouTube, and before I went to Job Corps, searching on YouTube to try to find videos about people's experience and stuff. And now I'm actually honored to do this. So maybe this can help somebody in the future, help them decide if they want to go there or not. So that's my Job Corps experience. And oh yeah, if you didn't notice, I am starting my locks. These are my starter locks. This is probably the first week I've had them. So you guys will be able to see my journey with my locks. It's gonna be a while till they get mature. I got my locks done at Lock Stars in St. Louis Park by Mike. I super suggest him if you're thinking about doing dreadlocks, or if you have dreadlocks and you want to get them retwisted or anything, hit him up. He's amazing. It's a Black-owned shop. Super dope environment. And that's it, guys. Like, comment, share, and we out.
She gonna lead it, cannot back down. No, don't you test it, no, you caress it. If you is a king, then the king should respect it.